can't do it like this. You remember how Bob Marley, him bring Siaga and Michael Manley on stage in a national arena in Jamaica and make the man them sign a shake and have a peace agreement.
The government is defending its decision to intervene in the dancehall rivalry between DJs Movado and Vibes Cartel, whose open contempt for each other has divided their fans in what is known as a Gaza Gully conflict.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
It's countryman again. Just I lick you with some wisdom, and I lick you with some knowledge. You gotta take inside your brain. It's your son, I've learned a lot out of reading people's faces. No matter how them are going, like them original, them fake. You gotta know when to walk and know when to run and know when to fall and know when to stand.
Good morning, my wonderful people. It's me again, the great countryman. See? Now, this is about Plumpy Boss, the 6 them and the 7, and a lot more things, because remember now, I was one of the first journalists or vlogger that was talking about Trinidad, and I labeled their music murder music, and a lot of people say this about it, say that about me, say countryman I hate a countryman this. Now listen, reggae music come from blood clot Jamaica. You understand? Enough people use the reggae music all over the world and achieve them goal or them bomber clot dreams. Number one, they don't give back to the Jamaican society. Me have a problem with that. But me definitely have a problem when you take the reggae music and you turn it in a gang music, Trinidad, and hundreds of guys died in Trinidad and other little small Caribbean island over the same fucking music. Because look, Bounty Killer and them man there for years sing about gunman tune and this and bad man tune, and you don't see Bounty Killer them out there doing a fuckery. But these guys in Trinidad, they turn the music into murder music, and people sit there. You understand? And when I say people, I say the whole bomber clad community, man, woman and pussy clad picnic. And people mean anybody, police, lawyer, thief, criminal, whoever, bomber ass clad. Sit there, and instead of they do something about this, what they do, they attack me. Yo, una some set of blood clad pussy. Now this bring me to the next thing. Plumpy Boss, the Westbank bomber clad connection, and the fucking promoter in a fucking St. Martin's. I have your number and I go call you, because listen, you have to answer some fundamental questions. You understand? Now, I said I was gonna call the promoter, and me get 2 numbers for the promoter. One up on the French side, one up on the Dutch side. The man them not answer me. Them up on Instagram, all of that. Now, me send them a text. You understand? And me wait for a response. But by the time that video ya drop, me know them promoter ya, they must see that video ya. Now, when me say them have to answer some fundamental questions, Plumpy is with the 7. You understand? Him represents 7. Now, St. Martin's is a 6th place. We know that. Because them align themselves with Westbank. And listen, I want to be very straight up in this bumbuckler video. Westbank, Plumpy boss situation that he's in, that's coming from Westbank. Nobody else now have nothing to do with it. You understand? So people can drop all the rumors and all the shit. And Westbank them, a title of them come from British Virgin Island, and them go via Anguilla, because Anguilla is a British Virgin Island, and then them slide in a St. Martin's. So all the rumor and all the bullshit, wanna drop it. We know who responsible. Now back to the promoter. See them number here. As I was saying, in any fundamental investigation, certain people become an instant person of interest or suspect. So the people them who sent for Plumpy to come in a St. Martin, the investigator them, they are the first set of people they should be talking to. Now, we're not even gonna talk about, because St. Martin is supposed to be run by France and blood clot Dutch or whatever. So they're a modern fucking society. Now, there should be, beyond the police investigation, talking to the promoter, everybody who come in contact with that man, should I get them phone, everything should I lock down. If that was in a foreign country, I bet say if that was in France or fucking Dutch, them would have jumped on it real quick. Do you think an entertainer could get shot like that in France or Holland, and them pussy old white boy then a jump on it? So beyond that, like me I said, I don't want to lose my point. Cause right now, me really not like this bumbuckler, but them is subject to a multi-million-dollar lawsuit for the protection of this young man. Now, why me feel like this? The man them a destroy reggae music, but with Plumpy boss per se, people are say me have sympathy or empathy for Plumpy. And me I gonna say yes, because the man got to work. It's not like this thing happened in Trinidad. This shit happened on a foreign side, a foreign country. Listen, I don't think people know how serious this thing is, you know. Look at the picture right here in front of you. It says them turn reggae music in a murder music. And I did so many videos on the Trinidad thing. You understand? Look at them youth, all of them youth they dead. Now it is a worrying trend, because now if you go to perform in another country, you can be assassinated. How worrying is that? Very, very serious. So y'all be more John Public, the police, even Jamaicans on a whole, especially the Jamaicans them in the music fraternity, cause me have couple producer friend out there. We need to stand up and do something about this. The man them take reggae music and them turn it in a blood clot murder music, dog.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Let's draw some references. Now you have Cartel Mavado, Shabba, Super Cat. You understand? How much Jamaican artists buckle, Bounty Killer, Beanie Man. And when you see anybody get murdered like that, man are dead in a different country. No. So this is definitely a worrying trend. Me I wonder, is it really ego? Because like now, the 6 and the 7 war, it has spread and it just get out of control because you have youths them in other countries. I rep the 7 and then now I rep 6 and 7 and then now them it's like them take on the war. It kinda remind me like Jesus Christ and Satan to rascal, the devil and God, because on earth yeah, so we are fight Jesus and blood clot Satan war star, and I don't know how we get involved in that. You understand? At the same kind of scenario where yo, I'm on there, so next thing you know, boom, me a 6 and this and now me a look for 7. It don't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. So me I wonder what is the fundamental problem. The war gone too far, cause a whole heap of man dead, but there can still be hope. And me I go tell you now how. Now, me I tell you now how we can solve this thing here. We can solve this thing if the music fraternity, you see all of the culture man them and the other man them in a them island there, including Jamaica, only if you rise up and stop be afraid. Cause me talk to enough artists, you know. Even in a Trinidad, you have a whole heap of artists out there where are dealing with positive thing. And the man them afraid. Only if you stop, be afraid. All of the culture man, the music fraternity, if you rise up and make we put a stop to this thing. We can't do it like this. You remember how Bob Marley him bring Siaga and Michael Manley on stage in a national arena in Jamaica and make the man them sign a shake and have a peace agreement.
The government is defending its decision to intervene in the dancehall rivalry between DJs Mavado and Vibes Cartel, whose open contempt for each other has divided their fans in what is known as a Gaza Gully conflict. Jamaica House says it was a matter of responsibility to intervene in the conflict, which has such wide-reaching tentacles. Nadine McLeod has more.
For those who might have doubted the necessity of 4 government ministers meeting with the 2 DJs, Darrell Vaz wanted to make this clear.
The government thought it very important to have this meeting this morning based on the fact and the impact on the 4 ministries that were represented there this morning, being national security, culture, education and information, the impact that this impasse has been having as it relates to these ministries.
Now, when you just see the Michael Manley thing, picture I'm showing you, and when you hear how the Jamaican government stepped in at the time when Mavado and the cartel did a war, and they brought in 4 different ministry of education, etc. And guess what? It actually worked because of that, none of Jamaica artists war never turned into physicalities. You understand? It squash out, water down, and then keep it as entertainment. Now, I feel like Trinidad government should have stepped out and do something like that. I'm not talking no peace process with no gang. I'm talking the same way how Jamaica deal with it. You get a prominent figure and make the man them step out and bring these parties together. I feel like time is not lost. We still can achieve this. So I am asking all of them little small Caribbean islands here, the government them need to form some kind of coordination along with the culture artists and the artists them that's doing different genre of music which doesn't incite or would I say hypnotize, let's use the word hypnotize the youths them and man to turn assassinators, yo. So the government them need to step up. Trinidad, you understand, do it. St. Martin's gonna do it. St. Martin stop being so how can I put it? Stop being so hard. Stop ignore it. A politician just got shot in your country, and now an entertainer came to perform and he got shot up. Two of them, Meds Boss and PLUMMY. So listen, something is seriously wrong with St. Martin's, and what make it even worse, these two them island, it is run by the Dutch and it is run by the French. So the island split in two. You have the French side, you have the Dutch side. You can drive from the French side to the Dutch side. The fucking police them in St. Martin, all they know how to do is chase down fucking immigrants. Yeah, them chase down the Jamaicans and the other immigrants them. But yet still, they have politician wives getting killed and have people coming to perform, artists, and getting fucking killed, yo. What the fuck? Now let's talk about Westbank records, because everybody should know the history of Westbank. Well, not everybody, but everybody in that little region right there should know Westbank. Westbank is a notorious, infamous record label, so-called record label, but it's really a gang, drugs, wash money organization out of the British Virgin Island. Now, the youth who run Westbank, him go by the name of Yo Killer. Him have a lot of money and get caught up in a lot of things and keep on getting out of jail. This is what him look like. Now, this guy right here, him have a lot of money. He has penetrated the Trinidad scene because he gave 6 Dan a gold Rolex plus money. He aligned himself with Swanee, all the artists them, and then what happened, Prezi took some money, him give Prezi 100 grand and Prezi take the money and didn't do nothing with him. But some artists still work with him, then him break out and thing, go back in a film territory. But some artists still do work with him, like Cayman 6, Squash. You understand? The big heavy Squash from Jamaica work with a youth here. Now, one of the biggest artists we have and deal with is Miss Piggy, Byron Messiah, because this dude right here, he was singing the Taliban song before it even dropped. And I played the video many times. You guys could go back on the site, on the channel, and just Google his name, Yo Killer, and the video will pop up. And he was singing the Taliban song. So, him have couple artists underneath him control. Him have Cayman 6 Squash. Him associate with Byron Messiah. Him and Prince Swanee. I don't know the relationship with him and Swanee now, but they have association and him give Swanee money. Don't forget 6 Dan, the self-proclaimed leader of the six gang in St. Paul Street in Trinidad, and the list goes on and on and on. Now, to me, let me say, this is carried out by Westbank, which is associated with the 6 gang from out of Trinidad. And I find it very hard that 6 Dan don't know about this. So I am gonna say this thing right here, it's intelligence. Cause we are not idiot. It's promoted that PLUMMY is going to St. Martin Six Dan them get the intel. In turn call Westbank them over so Tortilla. And them, because through them run through St. Martin like you know, I don't want to use it, like, you know, when you run through a girl will get fuck out. Them boy them fuck out St. Martin, them run through it like a fuck out girl dog, like a skettle bomb, straight up. So them know every crevice and every corner. You understand? And so comes Plumpy thing go. And me can't believe me put my neck on a block and chop it off. That's the scenario. Cause the people them in a Trinidad, I watch where I go on. You understand? And in turn lead the intel back to the man them at Tortilla, which them run through blood clot St. Martin like a fuck out girl skettle bomb. And that's how it is. Cause remember now, K-Man 6 went to St. Martin's recently and nothing happened to him. But when Plumpy boss and Meds boss went, what happened? Now, I say that to say this. Obviously, time has changed, and these managers and these promoters, they have to be very mindful of bringing artists in a certain places where them are gonna lose them life, and they have to hire people who knows the street. Like for example, Johnny Bravo. Johnny Bravo, he's been around for a long time and everybody knows his history. And this man, you understand, knows the gang world. And I think, you know, people need to, all these Trinidad promoter and we call them the managers, get some advice from somebody who know the streets and knows the gang culture, and somebody who do their research like Johnny Bravo. And that's the truth. With that said, I'm about to end this video, but believe it, I'm coming back to this subject because it's really fucked up what happened to Plumpy boss and Meds boss them in a St. Martin's. And we need some answer. We need people to stand up. We need a Trinidad government. We need everybody to start talk about it. You understand? And that's how I feel. So come on people, let's make a difference, yo, and get this thing at work on. Check this out. My name is Countryman. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and click on the next video. I'm out.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.